Also, I just realized that this next video is made by 12 Man. That's how you know it's gonna be good, because he made the what ones did he make? He made some other series. I remember him. He made like the Fazbear Collect. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be amazing. 12 Man is probably one of the best for like the FNAF analog horror type videos out there. So I'm really looking forward to this. It's an hour long basically though, so it's quite long. It said Louise said that this is quite dark at the start. However, honestly, we know that FNAF stories is quite dark. Maybe it's gonna start off with the bite or something. I don't know. You never know. But without further ado, we're gonna put on the Fazbear, or no, let's say Fazbear collection. Freddy Jr.'s Origins Part 1. I'm guessing Part 2 is in the works, because 12 Man done Part 1 and Part 2 for the Fazbear collection as well. So I'm very, very interesting, because also I'm pretty sure 12 Man OP was the same person who like done a twist on the Freddy's lore, and was like how instead of Afton killing the kids actually with a knife and stuff, he used like he like poisoned them. He like food poisoned them or something. So I'm pretty sure he's the same dude who made them, or they're the same person who made that video, and that was an awesome video. So without further ado, let's start with the Freddy Jr.'s Origins. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I didn't know 12 Man made this video, so I'm super excited. I will admit, I'm very, very excited. However, I'm interested to see how dark this actually is, because obviously Louise said it was dark, so I'm very intrigued. I will say that for definite. I feel like I'm watching Skinamarink again, because I can't see nothing. Skinamarink's actually one of my favorite horror films, so that's a compliment. Oh, it's Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. Okay, so we're in like... Oh, so this is the location after Fredbear's. Gotcha. Yeah. So this is unwithered animatronics, but it is the withered animatronics. I get you. I think I'm meant to make out something here. Oh, never mind. It's a arcade machine. No signal. Okay. Intriguing. Intriguing for sure. See how this goes. May 12th, 1985. So... this is... 2 years after the bite? Oh, damn! Well, this is the FNAF movie. This is the FNAF movie location. Very interesting. This is the exact same location as the FNAF movie, I think. Don't quote me on this. But I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. It is the same one as the movie. I think it looks the exact same. This looks amazing, by the way. I'm guessing this was made in Blender, right? My guess is that this is a Blender animation. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Yeah, it is the FNAF movie location, because it's the restrooms and stuff like that. And I'm guessing we're, like, behind us right now is the prize corner and stuff. And considering there's no double hallway, that we haven't shown like a double hallway, so my guess is that this is the FNAF movie location. And oh no, I hate how they look in the dark. I've always thought that Bonnie design is super weird. Anyone else think that as well? Do you know, like that? It's like the Gmod Bonnie. I've always found Bonnie to look extremely strange, like really strange. What was that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bro, this child sounds like about 5. Freddy, don't look at me like that. Oh no. Oh no. Why is the cinematography in this like really good? Bonnie, why are your eyes twitching? Oh, hold on. Before I move on, before I move on here, the the subtitles. The subtitles just said sizzling. Are you trying to tell me that Afton has gotten some, you know, and put them on like a stove or an oven? Oh, that's crazy. Oh no. I really don't like how they're starting to twitch. The way they're twitching right now. Foxy, you have a metal hook. You could save this child right now. I'm just gonna say that straight up. Don't show it. Don't show it. This will be the only time I will ever say to a movie to don't show something gory. Don't show this, please. 12 man, don't show it. That is messed up. Bubbling? No. There's no way, dude. Is that? Oh my god. Nah, there's no way they're gonna show it. There's no way. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. This wouldn't be allowed on YouTube if it was shown. Surely. No way. No, they're not. They showed it in the Fazbear collection, though, right? If I remember correctly. No way. No, 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 no. Oh, never mind. Okay, no, they're not showing it. It's in the bag. That's probably even worse, to be honest. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I getting McDonald's flashbacks? Wait. I actually think the bag is worse, you know. But the fact that this is showing that, like, the fryer is like, oh my god. Is he cooking? Oh my god, the... I paused at like the worst time ever because I was literally about to start saying there's like one or two extra bags. Bro. He's turning them into chicken nuggets. Oh my god. There was a flash of something with Foxy there. There was a... Was that Freddy? Was that Golden Freddy? It looked like Golden Freddy. Oh my god. Oh, that's... Oh my... What does that say? Gutted? Boiled? Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoever was in Foxy was gutted. Okay, I'm gonna just pause right here for 1 second. Bear in mind, right? All I'm saying is at the moment, the weird thing is this would pretty much as a movie still be considered PG-13 because it kind of hasn't shown anything at the moment. And when you put that side by side with the FNAF movie, that's all I'm gonna say. Unless they do start showing it, at the moment this could pass for a PG-13 rating, which is nuts. Also, this animation is absolutely insane. Like, this is nuts. But the fact that, like, this could actually, like, it definitely wouldn't pass for PG-13, but unless they show some other crazy stuff, which, you know, 12-man OP, in Fazbear Collection, we saw some pretty crazy stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised. But the animation is unbelievable. Why are people saying they're undercooked? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. They're undercooked. That's actually crazy. That is crazy. But see, this is why I like 12-man OP. I think they've changed their name to just 12-man now, but I remember them being called 12-man OP. But they put a twist on the FNAF story. You know what I mean? Like, they just put a twist on it. And it's made it super interesting because it's like, oh, we're seeing this if something else was a little bit different. You know? And I find that super cool. When am I doing the Boozoo cosplay? Oh my god, this looks like a video game. That's a video game. By the way, the Boozoo cosplay is on hold because I'm waiting for it to arrive, by the way. That's what I'm waiting on. But I should have it for Friday. I should. That's obviously no promises, but like it should be here on Friday. Well, for Friday. Bro, this is a video game.
Hello. Miss Jennifer Hunter is requesting access to your office. She said she was scheduled for a meeting now at 8:30 p.m.
This reminds me of like old school Call of Duty zombies animations. Do you remember like if you played old school COD zombies and like you used to have like the intro to a zombies map? Also, could we go back to that scene of him here? There was something on the chalkboard. Facts. I don't know what that says. Examination. Don't know what that says. Let's see. Don't know. Afton, what we know, I'm guessing. Fazbear. Possible something. Why. Who. It says who put. So, who put something. This is animated unbelievably, by the way.
Hello, Mrs. Jennifer.
This is a video game, dude. This is insane. 12-man have always been really good of animating actual, like, humans. Even in the Fazbear Collection, if you go and watch that, like, there is human animation there. But this is next level. Like, this is next level animation here, by the way. For analog horror. This is a movie, dude.
Mrs. Hunter, I'm guessing you won't be surprised if I told you I'm not very happy about the recent set of events regarding your infamous pupil, right?
This Afton.
Yes, sir.
Your pupil?
You know,
Do we reckon they actually filmed this like a video game? Like with the dot? You know the way people, when they film video games with animation like this, and they have like the dots on their face to like get every animation right? Do you reckon it was filmed like that? That'd be insane if it was, by the way.
Turns out this case is more complex than we previously
Oh,
thought.
okay, now we get a full look at it. Confirmed presence of worms. Oh, okay, so this is a continuation. Oh, this is a continuation from the food poisoning incidents. Okay. Okay, raccoon feces. Okay, that's rotten. That is disgusting. I still don't know what that says, but something Afton's house, no evidence found on site. Afton's belongings, nothing found. Afton lawfully something. What we don't know who put those worms. Why? Something hates Afton. Okay.
Our institution has failed to provide us with sufficient feedback, lead proper research, and provide necessary.
This is insane. This is so cool.
Pizza parlor and its owner. No way the community knows more details about him than we do. I'm still wondering where that backlash even came from.
I didn't know this is a continuation by from the like the worms video. That's a really cool little touch.
Yes, I brought everything.
That's all in the same universe and stuff. It's obviously a different location then, right? Well, actually no, the location was never shown in that video, so that animation. This is actually a movie.
Basically, a report of a community survey about influential people in our town says this fellow was quite famous in our town's community.
Oh yeah, very famous. Very, very famous.
Widely known as local creep.
Never mind. Never mind.
A few exceptions, but those were either as creepy as him or purely mentally unstable.
Okay.
Examples: case of Henry Richard Emily, his suicide attempt. Case of Roman Harris and his mental breakdown involving public exposure and alleged assault against children in kindergarten.
What?
Looks pretty nasty. Nice friends he had. Also, the owner himself showed too much interest towards children.
No, I hate this. No. No, 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 no. I hate this. I don't like the way they're reading it like that at all.
Oh, that's pretty nasty. Brighton's great.
Notice how this is the exact same town the Walton Falls takes place in. Brighton, Michigan. That's the exact same year. Well, not the year, because obviously Walton Falls 70s. That's the exact same town as the Walton Falls. That's really cool.
In 1984, 6 children went missing, suspected to be responsible for the abduction since all disappearances occurred at his restaurant, but no evidence was found proving his involvement. Police checked the restaurant, his house, car, and other belongings, but no children's blood trace nor their DNA.
Oh, that photo looks like a Meme Bear video.
Oh.
I remember Meme Bear doing something similar. Oh, that's the...
That's 83, incident which resulted in William's son Ethan's death.
Oh, that's his actual, like, morgue thing, right?
Supposedly, such an event had a massive impact.
That's so cool.
Oh, and our recent infamous case.
Oh.
Poisonings.
Oh, here we go.
Lab analyses confirmed the presence of various parasitic organisms in restaurant products. Also, a few of the products were stale upon arrival.
This makes Afton, like, so much more vicious, by the way.
Modified to be able to develop faster.
Genetically modified? So Afton's like a scientist? What?
Species do not appear in nature, which confirms that someone added those artificially enhanced worms to the meal before.
How does Afton know how to do that? How?
And his employees' place of residence. No evidence or any traces that would indicate their fault were found. No evidence signifying that William Afton and his employees were in possession of biotechnological measurements were found. Food Control has requested the court to sentence William to 5 years in prison for neglecting food quality control procedures and inability to comply with basic hygiene regulations.
Yeah, this is messed up, dude.
1 year in prison.
He only got a year. Hold on. So, if I remember correctly, from that last video, like from the poisonings, like 4 or 5 kids died from the poisonings, right? And you're telling me that this dude, who was very clearly responsible for 5 kids actually dying, like they know for a fact that those 5 were his fault because his company was in possession and stuff, and were very clearly at fault for killing 5 kids. And he only got a year. He only got a year. That's crazy. And like the fact that he actually did kill the rest of them. Oh my god.
Yeah, and that's when things went down to shit.
Oh my god, it's a VHS tape inside Analog Horror. That's super cool. What is this? That's some sort of riot. This is insane. This is actually nuts, by the way. Like, this is insane. This might be the best analog horror FNAF video I've ever watched so far. The storytelling's good, the animation is actually impeccable. I actually can't. There hasn't been one fault. It looks like a PS4 or PS5 game. Insane.
The entirety of the report, and despite various nasty things written about
Oh,
him,
my
the report
eye is
mainly
killing me,
theorizes
dude.
that he's innocent. Well, I mean, most of the time, but why do people
Innocent!
hate him so much for leading a supposedly not very successful and dangerous restaurant?
Is she for real? You are suspected of killing 5 to 6 kids. You are convicted of killing another 5 to 6 kids. Why would you hate him? Oh, why would you hate him? Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with him. It's why? Because he ran a dangerous restaurant? Nah. You can't be for real. She can't be serious, by the way.
I say that this man was just really unlucky when it comes to leading a big and ambitious restaurant brand. I mean, he didn't know that he would hire some creeps earlier who would ruin his reputation by adding God knows what to the food.
Oh,
He also didn't know for a while that children were going missing in his restaurant, and even after learning that, he tried his best to help the missing children's parents, but they just kept rejecting his help offer.
because
And
he was
even
a
better, they were suing him,
suspect.
thinking he was responsible for all of this. But those cases, fortunately for him, ended as rejected because no evidence against him was found.
She has to be his lawyer. She has to be Afton's lawyer.
Concerning part.
There's no way.
I suspect that some nut job among the enraged community decided to play God. Started doing dirty things to put William and his company in a bad
Wait.
light. Wind up even more hate towards him.
Are they
Now,
trying to
report directly
convince?
No allegations were proven besides the food quality.
They're trying to prove that Afton's
Most
innocent.
restaurant owners don't care about what they produce nowadays. They could just serve a turd on a plate and only get fined for that. And people seem to have no problem with it. But if it was William, oh God. Hard to imagine what could have happened. Just wondering why people would go after him. Maybe it is because of that, remember that burger restaurant with similar looking animatronics. The rabbit one.
It's the Walton
Name.
Files!
Oh, how it was named. Never mind. Something
It's the
burger
Wal-
at Bond's thing.
It's the Walton Files!
Well, a few years prior,
No
people-
way! Yo, the Walton Files is canon!
after incidents with that restaurant went nuts.
Hey!
And I suspect is when they saw that something was wrong in a similarly working restaurant with mascots and other child-friendly
That's
staff,
insane!
immediately
What?
decided to blame the owner for that. Wanted to deliver
Yo,
justice to
Bon
someone.
is canon!
That case was a completely different
My
thing.
boy
I
Bon!
highly doubt that would
He's
have been
canon!
multiple years later.
There's also a presumably.
That's insane!
If you have no idea what something is about, then it's probably about the money.
Oh, that's I'm
William was
so
quite a wealthy
happy.
man, but
That
even
was
so,
so
all his
well,
funds
like,
obtained legally.
entangled in that as a little
Asserted
Easter egg.
people widely referred to him as
Hold
a
on.
wise guy.
It's the fact he goes similar look. As soon as he said like a similar place in the 70s, I was like, no way is he about to mention the Walton Files.
Started doing
Hold
dirty.
on.
Most restaurant owners don't care about what they produce nowadays.
As soon as he said like a similar looking place
People
a
seem
few
to have no
years
problem
back.
with it. But if it was William, oh,
No way.
hard to imagine what could have happened.
That's so
Just wondering
cool.
why people would go after him. Maybe it is because of that. Remember that burger restaurant with
As soon as that line was said, I was like, hold on, no way.
electronics, with the rabbit one as a man.
It's so cool.
Never mind. Something burger at Bond's thing or something like that.
That's such a cool.
People after incidents with that restaurant went nuts. And I suspect is when they saw that something was wrong.
That's so cool, dude.
Restaurant with mascots and other child-friendly staff, they immediately started to blame the owner.
Oh, there's no way they included Bond's Burgers in this lore.
That case was a completely
That is so
different thing.
cool,
I highly
dude.
doubt that would enrage people years later.
There's also a presumably second reason. If you have no idea what something is about, then it's probably about the money. William was quite a wealthy man, but keep in mind that all of his fortune was obtained legally. For some reason, though, according
I'm
to
so
some
happy.
people,
That's actually
Michael
made me so
referred to
much
him as a
happier.
wise guy and thief,
I did
and
not
if you
expect him
know,
to like mention the Walton Files at all.
envy drives people insane. Sharpens most primitive senses. Effective enough to ruin someone's
So
reputation.
cool.
Okay, so what do we do now?
I feel like I'm
What's
watching
the
one of
main
those
draw of
like
this?
story games who
Among
like
the community?
when they put all the cutscenes together as one long video. That's what I feel like I'm watching.
We failed to solve this case.
My mum
but
came in.
at least we can do something
to
save
switch
William
real
from a
quick.
great backlash now.
What do you mean?
We'll change William's identity and relocate him to a different federal correctional institute. He'll serve there a year and then we'll release him as a completely different person. We'll supervise him afterwards for a few weeks, see how he behaves, provide him with a bit of financial support, a new flat, help him grab a fresh start in life, and cut him off from his previous community completely. At this point, everything's gone too far.
But what if he reopens his restaurant and the same events happen all over again?
Not possible. First, he won't have enough money to start such a business, and even if he does, I doubt he wants to play with family restaurant businesses ever again. Second, even if he wanted to start another family-targeted location...
I know what's
so-
about to happen. Do you know that part at the start? I reckon this whole scene here, that's what's going on right now, happens before, and that new restaurant that looks like the FNAF movie location is this new place where he is.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
I reckon that's what it
It's a
is.
foolproof plan.
And he
That
started
man may
killing
be
more
new in the
people.
restaurant industry. He may make mistakes, but he's not a kidnapper.
And so he
murderer,
starts the
poisoner. I interviewed him earlier before the court
yeah.
session.
this is where
Very
it's called like
genuine,
Freddy
honest, what he was
Junior's.
saying.
Yeah. It's the new
I know
restaurant, yeah.
When someone's lying to me.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna question this.
Okay. And that'll be it for today, Mrs. Hunter.
Have you ever watched Harmony and Horror? No, I need to watch it. I've watched season 1. I haven't seen season 2 of Harmony and Horror. But so far, this is probably the best I've ever seen when it comes to FNAF stuff. But I guarantee... What was that? Actually, no. Was there a date on that opening scene? There probably was, wasn't there? Never mind. There's probably a date on that. I wonder if we're actually going to see William. I wonder, actually. Are we going to see William? This is like, what, 30 years later, though? We've just jumped from, like, 85 to 2009. Bit crazy. That's not Henry, no. That was some other dude. Because he mentioned Henry, so obviously, you know, he's not going to mention himself in the third person, I don't think. So far, this is insane, though. I actually, there's a part of me that's curious to see if we'll actually see, Afton. Ever seen Pontiac Robotics? No, I haven't. Spatial dispersion. Accessibility. I cannot speak. Those are really, really big words that I cannot explain or even attempt to try and pronounce. This is really cool, though. I have to admit, this is why I love 12 Man's videos. I love the way they can, like, take the FNAF story and twist it. Like, it's so cool. That opening scene, by the way, that's definitely stayed with me. Oh, now I'm getting very much Skinamarink vibes. Very Skinamarink. I wonder if we're actually going to see, like, You know what I mean? Like some Afton stuff, you know what I mean? This is so long. I love how long this video is. I love it. It's already, what, 25... Like, we're in 22 minutes and it's gone like that. For me, anyway. We should watch the Fazbear Collection too. I would have to do that in a separate stream just because they're, like, both an hour and a half each. So I'd have to watch it in a separate stream. Are those... Wait.
Hello, Harold. I just heard about your recent problems with your urinary tract infection that essentially landed you in the hospital.
Is this
I
Afton?
hope you're recovering well right now.
I wonder.
It feels like it's been ages since the two of us had a proper conversation with each other. And I was
Is
wondering
he
if you
Irish?
could just skip to Skype sometime in the future, because I think
This voice actor's Irish, I think. I'm Irish, so I think I recognize the way he pronounced one of the words there. Hold on, let me go back.
it feels like it's been ages since the two of us had a proper conversation with each other.
Yeah, had a proper conversation with each other. That sounds... This dude sounds Irish.
And I was wondering in the future if we could just skip to Skype sometime in the future, because at the end of the day, where is the communication just sending each other emails with this shit?
Yeah, he is Irish.
So
This
anyway,
person's
yet again,
Irish.
I've stumbled upon something incredibly bizarre and disturbing.
I
And
think.
I can't shake off the feeling that there's something very odd happening around us right now. And, you know, with those VHS recordings, it's just like seeing how common and similar to each those other tapes are. I don't know, man. It's just like, it's like a sting is going on. Anyway, last week, Harold, I went to a local flea market. You know, just skimming through some stuff. Not looking for anything for me and the wife, just, you know, curiosity. Killing the cat again. And among the usual array of knickknacks and vintage items, I found a huge collection of old VHS tapes, being only 25 cents per tape. And according to the seller, most of them were just old movies and TV shows, but there was one that had caught my eye, and that one was the rare Star Wars 1992 Fox release VHS tape.
I'm so
Now,
confused.
since the owner was not selling the tape separately, and out of pure self-indulgence and nostalgia, and because I was a huge Star Wars fan when I was a child, I bought all the tapes for 25 cents per tape. And when
This dude's not British.
Star Wars tape, I went on to browse through the rest of the tapes because, you know, again, curiosity will.
I haven't seen episode 7, I don't think,
and,
no.
you know, I enjoyed them, they were fine, but
I don't think I've seen it.
when I finished checking out all of them, and I decided to digitize them all and archive them for, you know, purposes for the Internet Archive and anything to do with YouTube and just video essays on stuff that's like lost media. Among about 43 of those tapes, I found 2 which I would say were different. And I decided to urgently digitize them and send their contents over to you via Jiggle Drive. Now,
I love that word.
please check these files as soon as possible, Harold, because they're going to be deleted. And if you value your sleep, Harold, do not download them onto your computer. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me or not, but when I had those tapes lying around, you know, including the previous ones that I've shown you, I suffered from a lack of sleep thanks to those horrible fucking nightmares.
Yeah, this dude's Irish, 100%. Has to be Irish.
My drive clean and burning all those tapes in a campfire really relieved me from those awful nights.
It has to be Irish.
I
I've
don't know what it was,
never...
but it was
I
just
am
like-
Irish, so I'll recognize an
I think
accent like
there's a
that.
sting going on. Or like an ambush, and we just so happen to be part of it, but we don't know that we're part of it, so...
I think
again,
this is
please
like
take
an
care of
Irish
yourself,
voice actor
Harold.
trying to do an American accent, because there's parts that are Irish sounding and there's parts that are American sounding. So I'm not sure if it's an American trying to do an Irish accent or an Irish doing an American accent, or if it's either like anything. I don't know. Did that say Adam something, by the way? I think. Oh, these are the tapes that apparently are terrifying. So let's continue. Where's the scary? Bro, analog horror doesn't always have to be jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. It can tell a really good story with some scares involved. And in my opinion are the better versions of analog horror. In my opinion. Why does he kind of look like the dude who acts in The Good Doctor? You know that dude who like, I am a surgeon. You know that one dude? If you know, you know. He kind of looks like that dude.
Hello? God damn it, Cole. Are you there? Oh, jeez, William.
Oh, wait, that's William?
I didn't expect you to call me this late at night. Wake up, Carl. I need you to listen to me. We're screwed.
Wait, go
You know what I
back
mean?
to the beginning of the video. That's scary. Oh, yeah,
We're
fair.
screwed.
Definitely.
Wait a minute. What happened? You just woke me up. I just got in the mail from the food control and a call letter from the local police station. Some cook or someone must have talked. William, wait. Talked? About what? Just fucking wake up and think! Oh, no. You don't mean... Carl, since I trust you the most,
What?
I want you to listen to me, okay?
Yeah, I know he played Norman Bates. I've seen The Bates Motel. It's a really decent show.
I want you to get rid of any evidence we may have left.
Oh, so is Carl. Oh, so there was some employees behind it as well?
Your basement. After emptying these jars, wash them, and go deep into the St. Juana forest, smash them inside a plastic bag.
St. Juana Forest.
7 to 10 feet
I
down.
wonder if Bond's gonna pick him off in the forest. Bond's just chilling. Sophie might still be alive at this point. It is wait, never mind. Yeah, this is in 85.
Take Cassidy out of the freezer, dump her into the acid tank, cut contacts with the client, and dump her as well. If the Federals get into your basement and discover her like that, we're gonna have more problems than I already have.
Imagine Bond's just chilling, waiting for William Afton, and just have a massive 1v1.
Get those tanks into your car and take them to our ditch place. You know where it is. Drive calmly and do not attract the police. They do not know about your involvement in my restaurant yet. So you should be safe, but still, just be
By the
alert.
way, any sort of correlation to the Walton Files, I will make the reference. I'm just gonna say it straight up.
Calm down. Calm down.
The Forest,
I have it,
Brighton,
I already
anything.
took it. Go to my place. You have the keys for it. There's a box with 2 locks in my closet behind the plaster wall, which can be pushed to the side. It should give you limited access to the safe. The codes for the locks are 1103 for the white one, and for the red one, it is going to be 4531.
You know what this reminds me of Greylock. This sort of like the way it looks. It looks a lot like how Greylock done the conversations.
We're most likely going to be needing it in the future.
Okay, alright, wait a minute. Where the hell are you right now? I hear running water in the background.
That was so loud. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god, that was so loud. Oh my god, that was actually so loud, bro. That was so loud.
Crap, that's because I threw my goddamn car into the river near the forest.
Felix?
I had to get rid of the evidence somehow. There were stains of the 3 previous packages in my trunk. And you know what I mean by packages.
Oh my god, did he
But
bury
don't
them in
worry
the
about
forest?
one of them. We could afford another one.
Okay. Oh, fuck, William, the animatronics. We still have the animatronics to get rid of.
Okay, wait. Don't panic. Before I got rid of the car, I dismantled the animatronics and put them into the crates into our ditch that no one knows about. Since we have no other options now, I've been thinking for a while. I've read the letter carefully. I am wanted for food regulations neglect only, so that means I'm not suspected of any murders.
Yeah, so he's obviously guilty.
I'm gonna go to the police station and turn myself in.
What? Are you fucking insane?
Calm your ass down! They don't have evidence I put those fucking worms in! Also, they do not know about everything I've done previously! They have no evidence! Alright? There's nothing else we can do now! If we flee, the whole state's gonna be after us! I'm doing this to focus all of the officials' interest on me, so you can keep the business alive for a while I'm gone!
Okay, he's trying to do it smartly. So, my guess is that he's trying to go to prison for, like, the food thing, where he might get 5 years, but he ends up only getting 1. But then again, he's like doing it because if they put him in prison and like, you know, it's all dealt with, they won't go investigating the pizzeria and stuff, so they won't find the rest of the stuff. Can't lie, this dude's crazy.
I must sacrifice myself for the greater good. And for
Bro, it's not like Iron Man in Endgame. It's not sacrificing yourself for the greater good.
I managed to call my lawyer, an old friend of mine, and he says that he'll try to make my sentence as minimal as possible. I don't have much time left now, so I have to go.
Afton's talking to this dude called Carl.
Do not fuck this up. Make sure no one follows you. Stay alert. All right?
Little did you know, Carl goes on to be Brian Stells. Goes to the K9 facility to try dump the bodies and gets killed off. I love the way he said, "I always come back." I love the way he said that he always comes back. I love that. This is amazing. I really like this. Yeah, it's basically a sequel to the. It's from the same account, like the same YouTube channel, and this is just I think it's like a continuation. It's an hour long. It's super good so far. We're half an hour in. It's been amazing. Hey, all I'm saying is he's driving into St. Juana's Forest. It's 1985. We don't know if Bond is still alive in 1985. That's all I'm gonna say. Is Carl the Henry of this universe? I don't think so, because Henry was involved in like a previous video. And it was also mentioned that Henry, like, obviously his daughter was killed. Low-key, this is actually, like, better than the FNAF movie at the moment. I am, like, so invested in this. I love this. And I love the FNAF movie. I actually really like the FNAF movie. I'm actually curious what these flashes are, though. There's, like, little recordings over this recording that keep flashing in. Oh my god, someone just said this looks like the Felix car crash scene. Hey, I mean, I'm not gonna disagree. Imagine just hear in the background, you just hear Uncle Felix. This Molly starts talking.
Gotta move on. Come on, Thompson. Get a hold of yourself, man.
If he crashes the car, dude, I swear to God. I hope for the sake of me and the video and you all watching this right now, I hope he doesn't crash the car. Because I will just continuously say Felix references. Okay, no, he's getting pulled over, I think.
Fuck.
Okay, no, he's not going to crash the car. He's getting pulled over. I think. I'm very curious what's going to happen. This flashing, by the way, is kind of excessive. I'm going to say that.
Okay, calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Bond just flips the car. I think I watched the FNAF movie like at least 10 times, by the way. At least 10 times. Probably minimum. Minimum 10 times. This animation, dude, I can't get over how good it is.
Morning, partner. How you doing today?
Hello, officer. I'm doing just fine.
Great to hear. Well, my name is Officer Jacob Clyde. Could you hand over the keys and step out of the car?
All right, but, the keys? Why?
Yo, it's good,
Just
Springtrap. How you doing?
Normal control procedure. Don't worry.
Okay.
Do you reckon Carl kills this police officer and makes a run for it?
Let me just step out of the car real
Do you reckon?
Alrighty, take your time.
A lot of flashing on this, like, recording.
Is this camera rolling?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just recording a home video of me driving. I've always loved driving down this way, and I really like to watch the footage on this road for special occasions at home, you know, when I want to relax.
That
But
is
don't
such
worry,
a
I don't
weird
intend to
thing
show
to
this in
say.
public, though. Just for private use.
It's all good. It's okay. I'm fine with that. You can record me and my actions all the way you want, unless you intend on showing this footage to the public.
No, I fully understand.
Okay.
That is such a weird thing to say, by the way. Like, I like recording myself driving down the road for relaxation at home.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Thompson. You find if I just called you Carl? You can call me Jacob in return if you want.
Sure. I've never interacted with such a friendly officer before. Though I'm surprised, so...
Nah, I just want this to be sort of a short and friendly conversation, you know? But I should really get to the point.
Okay.
All right. Do you know why I pulled you over, sir?
Did he just take his registration, by the way?
You got me.
I swear he just put his registration in
So
his
case you
back
didn't
pocket.
know, first, take a look, please.
What? Oh, is he speeding?
You've exceeded the speed limit about 10 miles per hour. And second, your left rear light went off.
Jeez, really?
Oh, with something in the boot. Wait, the body is in the boot, right?
There was always 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, unfortunately, the officials decided to change the sign on the entrance to National 54 not even 5 days ago. So now the speed limit is 55 miles per hour here.
God, that's awful.
You should consider yourself lucky, honestly, Carl. Not all officers out there are as kind as me. I won't give you a ticket for the speeding, but I unfortunately have to fine you for the broken rear light. I'm really sorry, man, but that's a misdemeanor, and
He
there's
did.
$100 and a
Imagine.
penalty point ticket for that.
God fucking damn it. I really didn't notice that. What's gonna happen now? Listen, how am I supposed to pay that?
Actually, if you do have a working spare bulb and...
Oh my god. He's gonna try to replace it and there's a body in the boot. Oh my god. He's cooked.
Head to any court within the next 7 days, show my receipt, and just regulate the fine.
This dude is cooked.
I have bulbs in the
Trunk.
trunk.
Oh no.
You feeling okay, brother?
Yeah.
He's got a body in the trunk, dude.
All right. Could you pop the trunk for me really quick?
Okay.
Oh no. Bro, why don't you just pay the fine? William would pay it for you, dude. Oh no. There's acid. Bro, you just have acid in the boot, in the trunk.
Quite a lot
Yeah,
of
the
tank you
gulp.
have here. Can I see what's inside?
Yeah, sure. But just be prepared for a god-awful smell. Listen, I was disposing some old meat from my store, right?
That
And I
officer
tried
did
dissolving
not
most
like that
things in
joke, by the way, dude.
but there's still little bits and pieces of the old lamb inside, so it's not gonna smell very good.
That's, quite a bizarre way of disposing old meats. I'm not gonna lie to you, you've kind of surprised me.
Oh, this dude is cooked. He's so cooked.
In movies. With dead bodies.
Yeah, pretty much right, yeah. I'm sorry, hold on, I need to pause. If this officer lets him get away with this, there's no way. Yeah.
What the fuck? Show me your hand!
Damn. Yeah. I knew he would just end up killing the officer, let's be real. Like, there's just a kid's body, dude. Oh my god. He is lucky that there is a... Also, the fact he had a silencer. There was a silencer on that pistol. I'm sorry, surely there's no way a random civilian, right, can just get a silencer on a pistol, right? Is that an actual thing? Like, people, like, anyone can just get a silencer on their gun. Surely not. Surely not. Bro, I'm kind of annoyed. I wanted that officer to live. I won't lie, I didn't know there was going to be, like, acid and stuff. I thought it was just going to be the body lying there. I'll be real. Yo, it's good, Rick. That was awesome, by the way. Just gonna say that straight up. That was really cool. That was only the first one, right? That was the first of 2 tapes, I think. Yeah, that was the first tape. Okay, what on God's name is gonna be the second one? Is it just a continuation of Dude with the Bodies? This is really well made, by the way. Like, this is really, really well made. Like, the fact that we are someone just sitting in our chair watching this, it's super cool. Alright, who's William calling now? Is this Carl again? Beep boop, beep boop. It really does remind me of Greylock, though. This whole, like, conversations over the phone reminds me of Greylock. Yeah, it is Carl.
Hello? It's William. William, my man.
He sounds different.
I've heard about your court hearing, and I know it sounds rough, but hey, congrats on your short and sweet sentence. I was afraid it was going to be a whole hell of a lot worse. Carl, I spoke to an agent.
He sounds different.
The riots that's happening right now, I'm going to have to vanish out of town. Okay, but, I'm not sure you're allowed to tell me that through the prison phone. No, you fucking idiot. I'm not using a prison phone. I'm not that stupid. I got my hands on a guard cell phone. I don't have much time, though, but hear me out. I've heard about my house getting burned down. Is that true? Yep. Up in flames within an hour.
Bro, did my house get did my house get burned down? Yep. Yep. Easily. Hey, fair enough.
Excellent.
Okay, this voice acting is very decent.
They were looking for. Shit, the guard. I'm gonna have to go, but I'm gonna tell you this. Wait for a phone call. If a person starts to set it with ring-a-ring-a-rosies, do whatever that person says. Forget about my existence for now. Keep the money, but do not spend it yet. You're gonna need it later. Wait for future calls.
Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, fuck-a-posy. I think that's how the song goes, right? Tissue, tissue, we all fall down. I remember... Oh! Hey, all of a sudden we're watching Late Night with the Devil. Hey, let's go. My favorite horror movie of the year so far.
Coke again, shall we? Because once you've acquired that new wave taste, you're going to want to try it again.
Okay. Oh, this is channels, okay.
You can't buy a better cavity finder.
Yo, it's good playtime, Co. What's good, man?
She's right.
This is someone watching TV. I think. I don't like that, like, distant screeching sound.
Sworn in as president of a provisional Philippine government. But Ferdinand Marcos is refusing to step down.
Wait, ashes, ashes, we all fall down? We always said, like, a tissue, we all fall down. It might have been different, I don't know. When I was, like, a child, it was a tissue, like, we all fall down, or something like that. Hey, low-key, this music hitting.
Dancing all night?
That's the Twilight Zone.
And only Estee Lauder can give you this.
That looks like the Twilight Zone.
Night. It's called Night Repair. And
never
it's
mind.
A complex of ingredients that cannot be duplicated because it's patented until the year 2001. It helps your skin's natural repair process.
We had a different version, I guess.
Wake up to younger looking skin.
I don't know why it said a tissue, we all fall down.
Woodward and Lothrop stores.
The big games tonight. How do you start them off right?
Chef Boyardee beef ravioli.
Sure, they love it, and it's good for them too, because we use the good ingredients you would.
I'm so confused why we're getting ads now, though. I'm so confused.
New Hanes Silk Reflections. Hanes soft as silky as pantyhose.
I'm so confused with what's going on now, though.
New Hanes Silk Reflections. The silkiness says this is living, fits like a fantasy. New
This is
Hanes
low-key
Silk
cool, though.
Reflections.
Is this even a FNAF tape? Oh yeah, it's a really good FNAF tape. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is... Wait, is that? Balloon Boy. Oh, that was Mangle. They've given Mangle.
You might be wondering, is this place real?
It is, and it welcomes you.
Walter Brown.
Junior's genuine pizza.
They've made Oh my god, they've replaced Foxy with Mangle. They replaced Foxy with Mangle. Twelfth Films presents a Utel something production Rehoti Inspector Calloway. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say that dude looked very like Walter White, didn't he? He really looked like Walter White. I wasn't gonna say it. I was not gonna say anything. Still 3 minutes left. This like hour, by the way, has absolutely flown by with this video. I'm gonna just say that real quick. Jesse, we need to hide the bodies in the animatronic, Jesse. Okay, he's putting them in the recycle bin. Wait, are you telling me this dude we've been watching all the time is Carl? There's no way. Because all of a sudden, if this phone just says a ring a Rosie, this just looks like Skinamarink or Scream. Any sort of distant area in a house with like nothing really going on with like the VHS filter, I will always compare it to Skinamarink. End of part 1. Bro, you can't end it like that. I need to see part 2 now. I'm so invested in this now. I'm actually really invested. Bro, that was amazing. Like, genuinely, that was amazing. That's all the credits. Bro, that was amazing. Like, don't get... Oh, Spectre helped out. Oh, damn. I didn't know Spectre worked on that. I'm curious to see if they'll mention Martin Walls, actually. I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see if they'll mention the Walton Files, because they did mention. Oh, they used the shot. Bro, I would have recognized the Shining. Surprised I didn't. Oh, it was Blender. Got you. It was Blender. Bro, that was amazing. Genuinely, that was insane. Like, that was so good. Like, it was scary at times. It was more or less just like a disturbing story, which the FNAF story is. But that's actually kind of how you tell the FNAF story. That is like a really cool way of telling the FNAF story with a little bit of a twist on it. Oh, Mean Bear did help out. Yeah, so that photo that I saw, like the Chica in like the file, I said, oh, it looked like a Mean Bear video. Bro, it actually was Mean Bear that helped out. That's sick that so many people helped out. That is so cool. The way, like, there's so many analog horror creators I know of and I've watched their videos all helping out in the one project. That is so cool. That was genuinely amazing. I have a feeling there's a little bit hidden here because there's like 20 seconds left. It's not going to have this for 20 seconds, is it? Gonna be a little scene for me the next part? Maybe? No? Guess not. I don't think Martin Walls was mentioned there, was he? Because there definitely was a mention of the Walton Files there. That was cool with the way the Walton Files were mentioned. But bro, that was insane. I can't explain how good that... I can't get over how good that was. Like, genuinely. From the animation to the actual storytelling. Like, bro. 12 Man has 18k subs. They should easily have 100k. For how good that actually is. That should be... They should have 100k subs. Easy. No doubt about that. Like, that was amazing. I cannot get over how good that was. Genuinely, go subscribe to 12 Man. That was insane. Like, that was so good. And I'm so excited for part 2, man. That's going to be so amazing. I cannot wait to see how the story ends. If it continues for, like, a part 3, I don't know what will happen, but I'm so excited for the next part, to be honest. First shot of this episode. Tammy picks this house.
Oh, what about that one?
Now, if you ask me, that is the you know, worst house you can pick. It has wallpaper on the outside. It has